Hello, everybody. Everyone, I got a really special episode for you today, okay? Because, number one, we now have video for all of our listeners on YouTube, or I should say maybe watchers, or lookers. Lookers is it. That one rolls off the tongue. It's lookers. All my lookers on YouTube, guess what? We have video. It's not just a photograph anymore like the last two. Anyway, let's get right into the guided meditation, okay? Oh, I also heard some complaints that the volume's a little too quiet. So this episode is tried to tweak that. It's going to be a little bit louder. I'm sorry about that, Dad. Let's get right into the guided meditation, shall we? Please take the time to do your breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Do it 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Do it 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now you are done breathing. You may now hold your breath for the remainder of the episode to retain your relaxation. Thank you. You've been on the road playing guitar in a really cool band for 6 months now, and your band is big. Everyone's 7 feet tall, even you. You're the tallest one by 4 more inches than the singer in the band. And you look really good too. You got long, dark hair, the color of nightness. Not only that, you also have claws. And you call them your hands' claws because you literally shred your guitar. Because your nails are so long. Now, you've been having a lot of fun on this tour. But tonight is the last night. And you get on stage with all your other bandmates. There's 3 other members. You have your cool guitar. It's baby blue and it has stickers of unicorns, but you ripped off the head part of the unicorn and you put cool skeleton heads. But they didn't have fire on them, so you drew a little bit of fire around the head with marker, which you worked on for about 3 hours, and you're pretty proud of it, but your bandmates said, I can't really tell that that's fire. It kind of looks just like a big mess. Regardless, snap out of that thought because you're on stage and you just missed your solo. Everyone's looking at you with big blue eyes because you do krautrock. You're a Nazi band. Everyone is white and they all have blue eyes. And you just missed your solo. And now they have guns pointed at you and it's all of a sudden 1800s. Sorry. Yes, it is the 1800s. And the Nazis came back in time and so did you. You don't know what is happening. Hitler's your singer. Your pants are down. Your private parts are a microphone. And the singer bends down on their knees and sings into your genitalia. And you open your mouth and your mouth is like a speaker. Not only that, the sound that comes out is not only the singer's singing, it's the whole band. And you project through your mouth the best rock show, best neo-Nazi show that anyone has ever seen. Okay, you may now open your eyes. Thanks for listening, and now a word from our sponsor. You know when you're lost in space? You always think that you forgot something at home. I knew it. Toilet paper. Get my space toilet paper. My name's Roar, and I'm on an asteroid near you. Well, it's your first day of school. You got your backpack on, your teeth are brushed, your parents or guardian packed you a lunch full of your favorite foods, except for that one thing that you insist you're not going to eat. It's a fruit roll-up. And you say, I'm trying to be healthy. And they go, fruit roll-up's okay. And you go, no, it's fruit to go that is good for me, mom or father or guardian. You all laugh. You and your 4 parents that you have. Well, they drove you to school and you get out of your old Magnum Chrysler, which is, if you don't know, a car that looks like a limo in the front and then I guess like a sports car in the back. It's a weird looking car. They don't make them anymore. You get out of the car and you start walking to the school and all the kids look at you and say, no way, is that your multiple parents' car? And you say, oh, that old thing? Yeah, that's my 4 parents' lease. And they go, what's a lease? And you go, I don't know, that's what they call it. I am a child. And they say, all right, I'm a child as well. And you say, well then, have at ye, dog. And you pull out your sword, your imaginary sword. They go, now that's what I'm talking about, child. And you pretend to fight each other with your swords until your opponent stabs you right in the leg. Oh, sorry if you heard that. That's my editor, Girl Ryan. Anyway, where was I? They begin to stab you, and you're rolling on the floor. Your leg hurts, and you're not feeling so hot. You look down, and your leg is for real bleeding. You don't know why this happened, as it was only a game, and it wasn't a real weapon that the child attacked you with. The child is gone when you look up from your bleeding wound. There's no children around, but there is a glint, a shimmer on top of the school, a reflection from the sun. A sniper had shot you, and it's the same person that killed JFK. And you know this because the person who killed JFK was you in the future. And when you were a child, he told you, I'm you from the future, and I'm going to kill JFK. Not only that, I'm going to shoot you, kid. Because I made the worst mistake of my life shooting JFK. And I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to try to kill you so that I die. You remember this. You don't understand why he warned you. It was about 6 months ago. So, of course, prepared, you pull out your lunchbox and you grab that fruit roll-up and you sling it so far up at the school, and it hits the sniper's sniper rifle, and it falls all the way down to the bottom of the school. And as the sniper leans in, who is you in the future, leans in to go look at the sniper rifle falling, and he goes, "Ah, shoot." It hits the ground with the barrel pointing straight up at the sky where the sniper is. The trigger goes off, and he gets sniped in the head. Realizing that you killed the future self, you come to terms with what your life will be, and you walk into the school and eat the rest of your lunch. And you turn back and you say, "Fruit roll up? You ain't that bad, kid." That's the end. You may now open your eyes. Okay, and now our second sponsor.
Hey, it's me, it's Melissa. I'm the biggest giant in the world. I have a daycare. It's in my hands. Put your children in my hands. Put your children in my hands. I'm big. I can take care of them. Put your kids in my hands. Put your kids in my care.
Wow, what a good episode. Well, I thought it was pretty good. A few things that I forgot to mention at the beginning. The show now has a Patreon. So if you want to support me and Girl Ryan, our editor, you could go to Patreon. It's going to be a link in the description on YouTube. And then if you need the link, I don't remember it. I think it's my name, my full name, Ryan Hunter Barnes. And you'll find it there. Good luck. I don't know. For as little as $1 a month, you can get access to deleted scenes, deleted stuff behind the scenes, pictures of me, selfies, whatever you want. You can ask for it. And every month you get one extra episode of the show. And you know what? It helps me out, and also tells me a lot about your good Samaritan ways. And I really appreciate that. And it's very namaste of you. Anyway, I hope it was great. Next week we're going to have maybe a guest. Maybe we'll finally get Trevor on. He's really hard to get a hold of. And then I have a little special shout out that I would have shouted out if this special person actually wanted to make original cover art for the show. I'm going to bring it up right now. Here's an image of the picture that they stole from the internet, and they just called it their own. I'm not very proud of this person. I think next week I'll talk about them a little bit more, but yeah, I'm pretty disappointed, but very unrelaxing, I would say. And this is a very namaste kind of person. So that's it. That's the end of the episode. I hope it was really fun. And we're now on all listening podcast platforms: iTunes, Google stuff, Spotify, and Spreaker. And I hope you're really relaxed. Goodbye.